Hello everybody, welcome to exercise 42. This topic is about present perfect tense. Before we start doing this exercise, let's take a look at the left hand side. To apply present perfect to a verb, you can either have has or have plus a past participle. And there are four situations that we have to apply present perfect. Number one, an action happened at a unspecific time before now. Number two, use the present perfect to describe your experience. And number three, use the present perfect to list the accomplishment of individuals. That means what you have just done. Number four, use the present perfect to say that an action which we expect has not happened. Let's take a look at question number two. The first element that we have to focus is the subject. In this question, the subject is he and his family, so we need to use the part have. And have what? Have done lots of different things. Have done lots of different things belongs to situation number three, an accomplishment of an individual. And have done what? Have done a lot of different things. And the part in the lives is a prepositional phrase telling you what kinds of thing they have done. Alright, then we move on to question number three. The first elements that we concern is the subject he, because it's telling us we should use the verb has. Has what? Has traveled all over the world. Alright, the has traveled is another accomplishment of an individual, so it's number three. The phrase all over the world actually is an adverb. This adverb is a prepositional phrase with the word over and the world and telling you where do you traveled. And then we move on to question number four. Question number four, first of all, we focus as the subject. And the subject he tell us to use the word has. Has what? Met many interesting people. And you can tell has met many interesting people is another accomplishment of an individual, and many interesting people actually is another blue. Very nice. Then we move on to question number five. With the subject he won a lot of money. Obviously, he has earned a lot of money in piano playing competitions. What? Have earned an action happen at an unspecific time. Lots of money. Where has he earned this money? In piano playing competitions. Very nice. Move on to question number six. His daughters is the subject, so we know that we will use the word. We will use the verb has. Has already a lot of successful cookery book, so has already written. And this action is finished at an unspecific time, so it's also number one. A written what? A very successful cookery book. Alright, then we move on to question number seven. And the subject he tell us to use the verb has. Has what? His bike. Has ridden his bike. Also, has ridden is an action finished at an unspecific time. Number one, has ridden his bike. The phrase all the way actually is an adverb. And this adverb actually means completely or totally, telling you more about has ridden. Now we go to question number eight. The subject he tell us to use has. Has what? Had sold. So what? Had sold the story is talking about an action happened at an unspecific time in the past. And so the story and of his journey is a prepositional phrase telling you what kinds of story is it. M, to a travel magazine, is telling you where he had sold. Then we move on. Davidson's wife is a musician too. She plays the flute. And his wife and David, they what? They have played it together many years, and this is talking about the two of them experience. So is number 2, together many times in different countries. These 3 parts are all an adverb, so they all telling you more information of how they play, how many times they play, and where they play. Question number 10. The subject they never to our town before. So the answer is they have never been. And have never been is telling you more about the experience. So it's number 2. To our town before is a prepositional phrase telling you where you never have been. So it's color green. And I have highlighted all irregular verbs for your reference, and you can see those verbs are highlighted with red. Actually, an irregular verb, which means they are not ended with ed. Thanks for watching. See you tomorrow. Goodbye.